Oh, hi. The script says I wasn't supposed to see you there. As you can see, I'm in a rather bizarre place. A world that defies all conventional laws of reality which we understand. The mysterious realm of the third dimension. I know from first-hand experience that traveling to such a world can be very disorienting for higher dimensional beings such as us. That's why I, with the help of Hyperdimensional Tourism Board, have made this instructional video to help you get your bearings. My name is Kinley E. Matthews, or KinnyMatt for short, and today, I'll be your guide. Well, if we want to know where to start, we should start with where we are! Where are we? Right here, of course, but what if we weren't right here? Well, in that case, we could be over there, or we could be all the way up here. This quality that all three-dimensional objects have is known as a position. Position can be measured across the three spatial dimensions of this world, those being X, Y, and Z. If you ever get lost, you can orient yourself by aligning these three axes to a grid. Now, if you don't have a homemade grid, don't worry. Store-bought is fine. As you can see, my current position is a 0 in both the X and Y axes, but a 42 in the Z axis. This is because I'm currently 42 meters above the ground, which we designated as our origin. That puts us at position 0, 0, 42. But what if I don't necessarily want to be in that position, and instead want to be at, say, 0, 0, 41? In that case, I can't do much about that now, but I can move there at a different time. Time is this world's constant passage through the fourth dimension that gives three-dimensional beings the illusion of a past, present, and future. To put it simply, each tick of this device marks the passage of 1 second. If I set time equals 0, and I move 1 meter downward to my desired position right as the device ticks for the first time, then I have moved 1 meter per second. This ratio we have here is known as speed, and when my speed is combined with the direction I'm moving, that tells us my velocity. Hey, but who says this velocity needs to be constant? Not me, that's for sure. No, much like my position, my velocity can increase or decrease over time. This change in my velocity, which in turn changes my position, is known as acceleration. My downward acceleration adds on an additional meter per second, or 1 meter per second squared. Because of that acceleration, I move 2 meters in a single second instead of 1 like last time. But with each passing second, I can now keep on going faster and faster and faster and faster until... until something like that happens. Anyway, these principles, position, time, velocity, acceleration, are all fundamentally interlinked with each other. So much so that with the help of some basic mathematical formulas known as the Big Five, we can find out any of these values as long as we know the other three. With these simple tips and tricks, alongside everything else you learned today, now you're only a little bit of number crunching away from calculating the maximum height of launch projectiles and the average accelerations of dynamics carts. Exciting stuff, I know. This covers our basic introduction to movement and navigation during your visit to this amazing new world. But there's much more to uncover. Why did I stop when I collided with the ground? What causes objects to accelerate in the first place? Will the tourism board renew my contract? Find out the answers as we analyze force analysis next time. See you then. Okay, is the camera off now? Okay, seriously, listen guys. Please, please, please consider renewing my contract. I'm behind on my rent and I don't know how long I can...